Team Gundry. Well, you're back. Good thing, lol.
Yeah, man, it didn't even tell me it ended, man. It waited a minute or two before it said that it ended. It said an abnormal path is why it ended it.
Baby Blue 80. Hey, Rachel.
Yeah, good morning, Rachel. It's early over there, I bet.
Mr. Chandler. He turned his lights on.
Alright, cool.
Rachel. Hi, Baby Blue. Rachel. 7.25 amp.
Really? Shoot, man. They do daylight savings in the UK? Alright, here we go. We're coming up on the ag checkpoint.
TK1. LOL. Sledgehammer for the glitches.
Right,
Rachel.
dude.
That's next weekend. Yeah, clocks go forward.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Baby Blue 80. It won't be long and I will have to get some rest. It's 2:25 for me now, and I have to be up at 6.
Oh, dang. Take a nap, dude. Don't stay up on my account. Gotta sleep. Go to sleep, dude. I gotta roll my window down and yell at these people.
Dwayne Gundry. Baby Blue sounds like you better get a nap, kiddo. Rachel. Clocks go back for winter, forward for summer.
Yeah.
Mr. Chandler. How is your house, Ken?
It's good. Got Amazon.
SE. Night night, baby. The cavalry is here. Baby Blue 80. Oh, I know, I was just really hoping this wouldn't be so bad. Baby Blue 80. And didn't want to leave you alone.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about me.
Rachel. Was that a toll thing?
No, it was a checkpoint for agriculture. They don't want
USA. Ken's going back to Cali.
right.
Mr. Chandler. Are the house bills okay, or do they look expensive?
No, they're all fine, man. The house bills are fine. No, it's an agriculture
Sean.
checkpoint.
Evening. Check for apples.
Hey, Sean. Yeah. They don't want any flies, fruit flies, coming into the state, or any kind of other pests. And so if you have fresh produce,
Baby Blue 80. Hey, Sean.
they'll search your truck for infestations.
Rachel. UW fruit flies.
Yeah.
Sean. Waving hand sign.
People bringing their pets across. The pets have to have shots. And people moving their furniture, they're not allowed to bring house plants. They'll confiscate your house plants or any fresh fruit you're bringing from out of state.
SE. I'd be more worried about banana spiders.
Right? Be worried about trouser snakes.
Rachel. Hi, SE. TK1. Laughing out loud. SE. Now. Baby Blue 80. Those things are huge here. I ran into one the size of my fist.
Right?
SE. Morning, Rachel. Rachel. I'm off work today, back tomorrow.
All right, heck yeah, screw work.
Mr. Chandler, that side of the freeway is packed.
Oh, whoa, I just seen a big old shooting star. Yeah, they're doing, maybe that's where the crash was.
SE. They have a very nasty bike, sometimes fatal.
Dang.
Sean. Seems pretty busy on the road this evening.
Yeah, that side of the road's really busy. Apparently there's a red.
Smiling face holding back tears, babby face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, blue 080.
Hey, what's going on, Ahmed?
Baby blue 80. Maybe that is a good sign that the interstate is open and cleaned up.
Right? I hope so.
Baby blue 80. Hey, Ahmed.
You know what? Maybe this is it coming up. I see some flashing lights
Sean,
up ahead.
what are we hauling this evening?
Oh, soap, mostly.
Baby blue 80. Was the shooting star in our vision?
It should have been, but it was kind of dim. It was really dim. It was about the same brightness as the other star that I see in the sky right now. And it was moving fast, man. That thing was flying. But it stayed
Baby blue 80. You're not fully clean unless you're zest fully clean.
Right.
SE. But you needed to sleep, Missy. Baby blue 80. I'm fixing to rewind and go see.
Oh man, I should have known it at the time.
Baby blue 80. Hey, Missy waving hand sign LOL.
I think mods have a command called marker.
Hi waving hand sign baby blue 80 storm or Kenwood.
Hey, Alar. Or not Alar, I mean Ahmed. Hey. Yeah, mods have a command called marker, right? Where it creates a timestamp to come back to later.
SE. Marker.
Did it do anything?
Nightbot. At SE minus, unfortunately, this command does not support YouTube at
kiss
this
my
time.
ass, Nightbot,
Aussie
you suck.
Baywatch. ARCS. Nightbot. Aussie Baywatch bot remote server return code 500 and
right.
one with scissors.
Beat that remote server, man. Heck yeah. Or it's a remote
Green
server
Gunplay.
error code.
Now that's a good idea, and we don't have one on the other channel.
What's that?
Aussie Baywatch. Winner. Nightbot. And the winner is Nightbot. Dwayne Gunfrey.
All right.
Dwayne Gunfrey does not subscribe to this channel.
Congrats, Dwayne. You won. Don't say you never win anything. You just won the lottery.
Face with tears of joy. Dwayne Gunfrey. The marker that you were talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not supported by YouTube though, which sucks. All right, here's Neighbors Boulevard. Here's where the crash was. I don't see any hay on the roadside, so it must have happened a long time ago and been cleaned up by now.
Dwayne Gunfrey. And I do subscribe.
Yeah, Nightbot's special ed and doesn't know what subscribe means. But next time it says someone doesn't subscribe, we're gonna make fun of them. And we're gonna ask them why they don't subscribe. Okay?
Dwayne Gunfrey. LOL, I got you, Kenwood. SE. Nightbot is a wind-up urchin. TK1. It was around 7:30.
Oh yeah, shoot, man. Those hay trucks don't stay tipped over for long, man. They come out and pick them up again real quick. That light up sign was way out of date, man. You gotta update that one.
TK1. Yeah. Baby Blue 80. Oh yeah, I seen it. It went straight down towards the ground.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, heck yeah. That's cool. Ooh, we're going down to one lane. Maybe this is the crash right here. Maybe this is where they got it scooted off to the side. So we're getting on. Whoa.
SE. Right shower time. Need to get the sleep out of my eyes and get Teach Cat out the cupboard.
Cool, man. No, there it is, man. There's a big old pile of hay. And they're picking it up with the loader, man. They don't give a shit about keeping those bales intact. Oh, no.
Eric Dangrawala. Hi.
Hey, welcome back, Eric. We just had a little interruption before. A little bit of signal loss.
TK1. At least the roads opened up. Eric Dangrawala. Are you in traffic?
A little bit,
South Bay LA.
not too much.
I love my girlfriend Luana kissing face with eyes open.
All right. South Bay LA loves his girlfriend.
Bradley Sword. I am back.
All right, welcome back, Bradley. People are slowly trickling back in after the intermission.
Baby Blue 80. AW so sweet South Bay. Eric Dangrawala. Have you gotten into a wreck in the semi?
I have.
Bradley Sword. Accident.
Yeah, there was a crash. A hay truck tipped over. And they're not caring about keeping the bales intact. They're picking them up with an end loader. They're just scooping them up like it's snow.
Bradley Sword. Ouch.
Yeah. But yeah, check out my shorts, man. I got one crash I was in the shorts. It was a hit and run by a lady who just ran into me.
Eric Gangrawala. Okay, I will go to it now.
Alright, yeah, check it out, man. It's a cool video. It's a dash cam.
Baby Blue 80. Okay, Kenwood, be safe. I'll catch you in a few if you're still going.
Oh, I'll be going, man. I got a long ways to go. I gotta hit. I gotta go to Paris and then San Bernardino and then down to San Diego. So I got a long time to go still.
Baby Blue 80. In a short time to get there, LOL.
Yeah, right. I got plenty of time to get there, really.
Baby Blue 80. Sorry, made me think about Smokey and the Bandit.
Right.
Dwayne Gunfrey. LOL Blue. Mr. Chandler. It's crazy how we was both in San Diego, but never ran across each other.
I know, man. I felt bad that I didn't come down to your parking spot, man. I had to take a dump real bad. I didn't want to say so when I was still alive, man. I gotta get that damn truck stopped. I'm shit myself.
Baby Blue 80. Yay, this is what happens when I need sleep. I get goofy, LOL.
Oh,
Bradley
man.
Sword.
Hell yeah, I get.
Happy late St. Patrick Day.
Heck yeah. Happy birthday.
Mr. Chandler. I was really close to the border.
Yeah, that's a border town, man. That's where they do all the transfers, the border transfers.
I am back. Was it the one where the semi backed into?
No, that was...
I wasn't parked at the Pilot.
Right, yeah, you were down the street. You were off of Enrico Fermi. No, that's one. But no, there's another one where a lady runs into me. It's nighttime, and a lady hits me, and I swerve into the retaining wall and bounce off the wall. There's another one where I lose all my coolant in the truck. That wasn't a crash, though. I didn't hit anything.
Mr. Chandler. Pilot is close, but my delivery was right where the border wall was.
Shoot, man.
Baby Blue 80. The shortest title hit and run. SE. Open the curtains, and outside is like a scene from Christmas. Everything is ice white, and the boiler's condensation is like a sauna. So much for spring.
Right. Pretty late winter.
Mr. Chandler. I didn't know there was a swift transportation near the wall.
Yeah, there is, man. That's the Otay terminal. They don't let you park your truck inside there. You have to drop your
Mr.
trailer and
Chandler.
bobtail out.
I saw a lot of trucks that looked like a junkyard, I guess.
Shoot. Yeah, I never parked at the Otay terminal. A guy who lived on my property in California, he would park there. But he was dry van. he would drop his trailer there and then bobtail up to the house.
Eric Gangrawala. I couldn't find it.
Oh shoot. There's a long format video of it too.
Baby Blue 80. Eric gets under videos, not shorts.
Yeah, there's both. There's a short and a video. I turned the video into a short because the video only got like less than 10 views. But the video has a replay button I put in the comments, so you can just skip right to the actual crash and replay it over and over again. God, man, this guy is just tailgating the hell out of that Tesla, man.
Anthony. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. Baby Blue 80.
Hot dog, hot
Yay,
dog,
but there isn't one in the shorts, and the video is a min long.
Oh,
TK1.
okay.
Wow. Bradley Sore. I see that he is. Baby Blue 80. Oh gosh, I'm out of here, lock.
Gosh, man, he's tailgating the shit out of him, dude. He's still tailgating them with his high beams on. Now we're catching up to other cars, man. Oh, right lane closed in a half mile. Slow down.
Anthony. Wow, Baby Blue, I see how it is, lol. Edward. Probably because it's a Tesla. Many Tesla issues at the moment and protests.
Yeah.
Baby Blue 80.
I don't know though.
And it's not because of you, Anthony, lol. I was leaving anyways, gotta get up in 3 HRS. Eric Gangrawala. I saw it. Were you on a bridge when it happened?
I was.
Bradley Sore.
I was on a bridge.
It going to be a smashed Sula. Anthony. Okay, Baby Blue, God bless, waving hand sign. Eric Gangrawala. So then that must have been scary. Anthony.
Oh yeah, man, hell
Biceps.
yeah.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Baby Blue, have a good nap, have a good day today. Baby Blue 80. Good night, bro.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna
Bradley
die,
Sore.
man.
I don't like Tesla.
Yeah, I dislike them because they're not built very well, and when they catch fire, they can't put them out. I don't really give a shit about the politics of Elon or them taking a picture of him with his hand up. Whatever, man.
Eric Gangrawala. A cyber truck caught fire the other day. Baby Blue 80. Y'all have a great day night if I don't see y'all later on when I get back.
Alright, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever that guy said in the Truman Show. In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, I messed up. I had a wad of spit in the back of my mouth.
Baby Blue 80. Yeah, what he said, lock. Eric Gangrawala. Are you going to be alive tomorrow?
I hope I'm alive tomorrow. Shoot, man. You never know, though.
Eric Dangrawala. I meant live.
Right.
Anthony. I don't like electric cars in general only because they all look ugly.
Yeah, that's true, man. We gotta make cool electric cars. You only try to make them
TK1.
cool, they look stupid.
Laughing out loud. Baby Blue 80. Well, Eric, I hope so, lol. Anthony. Like, why don't they make good-looking models like they do with gasoline cars?
I don't know, man. They just suck at it. They're trying to make them really aerodynamic so they can go further. So they can get like another 1 or 2% more range. And so it has to look like, you know, it's a thing.
Bradley Soar. On the news here and someone tried two brunettes and Tesla at a dealership car lot. Baby Blue 80.
Man.
Okay, night y'all, I'm out. If I don't leave now, it will be 6 o'clock before I know it, lol.
Alright, go to
Bradley
sleep, baby
Soar.
blue.
In Oregon. Anthony. But I wouldn't get an EV either way cause I love loud cars. True, but I'd rather go for style.
Right.
Mr. Chandler. I'm still driving.
Shoot, man. Where are you taking that load up to, man? You going up to Oregon or Washington?
Good night, Blue. Mr. Chandler. Gotta go to Woodburn, Oregon.
Oh, Woodburn. Are you going up to the Winco distribution center? That Winco up in Woodburn, that place is always looking for drivers, man. They pay really freaking good, and you get home every night, and they have really good benefits. But they have rules, man. Rules like you wouldn't imagine.
Mr. Chandler. Yay, how the hell did you know that? Bradley Soar. I know where that's at.
You're just, I don't know, that's a lane that I would take back in the day. There's not a whole lot of warehouses in Woodburn, whatever it is.
Mr. Chandler. It's called Winco Foods.
Yeah. It's a big grocery store, man. I like Winco.
Bradley Soar. I am in Astoria, Oregon.
All right. That's cool, man.
Anthony. Did Pops leave already?
Yeah, he went to bed already, man.
Bradley Soar. Portland is like 1 hour drive.
All right. I'm not too familiar with Oregon. I'm not familiar with anything anymore. anymore, man, except this little route that I'm on. I've been doing this for a couple years now, so I'm forgetting a lot that I used to know about being over the road.
Anthony. Alright then, Ken and Chad, I gotta go. I got to work in 6 hours and I need to get some ZZZs.
Hell yeah,
I'll
man,
catch
get
y'all
sleep,
next
dude.
stream.
Later on,
God
Anthony.
bless you guys, and Dad, drive safe.
Heck yeah, man.
Adventures in Travel, Lori Coutil. Good morning, Kenwood.
Hey, Adventure Lori, how you doing? Good morning.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Good night, Anthony, take care. Anthony. You as well, Dwayne. Adventures in Travel, Lori Coutil. I'm doing well, thank you. I work at 6:30 a.m.
Oh, man, everyone works at 6 a.m. Shoot. Hopefully you got enough sleep.
Antonio Bullard. Hi guys, just appeared on my feed, and I'd say hi.
All right,
Adventures
welcome
in
man.
Travel, Lori Coutil.
Thanks for saying
Yes,
hi.
I go to sleep at 7 p.m. I'm in Central Time.
All right, cool. Heck yeah.
Dwayne Gunfrey. LOL, I used to work at 6 a.m., but I'm retired now.
Hell yeah. I work at 9 p.m. Shoot, man. I'll be rolling with all the people going to work later on.
Mr. Chandler. Good thing this load ain't due till 8 p.m. Antonio Bullard. Where are we headed?
We're
Adventures
going
in
to
Travel, Lori Coutil. Hi, Antonio.
we're going to Paris, California. Then we're going to San Bernardino, and we're gonna go down to San Diego. We're gonna sleep in San Diego. We still got quite a ways to go to Paris. We got a couple hours left to drive.
Antonio Bullard. What's your ETA?
ETA to Paris is 3:30 a.m.
Antonio Bullard. Hi, Lori.
All right, I'm bobtailing out. I'm gonna go bobtail over to Redlands, and I'm probably gonna end the stream at Redlands while I'm waiting for the load to get ready. And I'll start it up again going down to San Diego. San Diego's like a 100-mile drive at least. And it's going to be traffic.
Bradley Sword. I have 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, I just hit one.
Antonio Bullard. Alright, it was nice to be here, but like everyone else, I gotta work tomorrow. Stay safe, Ken. And bye, Chad.
Alright, thanks for dropping in and saying hi, man. I appreciate it.
Bradley Sword. And I feel like I am not tired. Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. I was working on content for my YouTube channel, hoping to get it posted before I go to work.
Alright, heck yeah, what kind of content do you make? I assume
Main
travel.
country. Take care of Antonia. Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. Travel videos and festival.
Cool.
Bradley Sword. I hear wind.
I bet, man. And it's not windy out here. It's probably just road wind from going down the road.
Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. I will be posting a video of the Sioux Locks boat tour. Sault Ste. Marie, Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
That's cool, man. The Upper Peninsula of Michigan, I hear, is really nice.
Main country. Someplace my wife and I have always wanted to see was the Sioux Locks. We live in northern Lower Michigan. Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. Summer is beautiful there, so much to see and do.
Right.
Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. My husband and I are going back again this June.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I love the frickin' northern Midwest in the summer.
Main country. My wife and I live about 100 miles from the Mackinac Bridge. Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. You can see the locks on a webcam.
Alright. Oh, so you got to be in a boat and go through the locks on a boat. That's pretty cool.
Adventures in Travel Lori Coutil. Yes, that's right.
I'm sorry, it didn't click to me until just then. I'm sorry. It didn't compute what a lock was. Dang, viewership dropped off.
Bradley soared. In June, me and my girlfriend are going back for the third time to a summer con Puyallup, Washington fairground. Mr. Chandler, does your truck need fuel?
No, man, I'm full. I'm totally full on fuel.
South Bay, LA. Wow,
That's what I was thinking. Took the words out of my mouth. South Bay. No, I got full tanks, man. I just filled up on my way out of Phoenix. I started the first stream coming out of the fuel stop.
Mr. Chandler, are you still being safe around that DEF tank?
Yeah, man, yeah. I don't overfill it. That's one thing I definitely do is I look at the gauge, the depth gauge, and I try to calculate how much it needs and try to get up to just under full on the depth tank. I got depth this trick too, man. Both of my depth gauges and fuel gauge is
Bradley soared.
on
My
full.
cosplay is Kylo Ren from Star Wars and Negan from The Walking Dead.
All right,
Mr.
cool,
Chandler,
man.
because I know last time you almost turned into something new with that thing when you got stuck.
What? I don't know. When I dropped the fuel cap next to the tank, is that what you're talking about? I'm still being real careful with the caps, man. It almost losing my fuel cap really changed how I fuel. It changed my whole routine.
Mr. Chandler, you don't remember Ken.
I don't think I remember, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't.
Mr. Chandler. Yes.
Okay.
Dwayne Gundry. Ken would call me old school, but could you explain to me what DEF is for? Bradley soared. I like going to Comic Cons.
That's cool, man. DEF is called diesel. It's an acronym for diesel exhaust fluid. It's a blend of water and urea, like uric acid, and some other chemicals. And it's sprayed into a chamber, a catalyst chamber, where the DEF binds with the soot particles of the exhaust. And then those soot particles combined with the DEF get caught in the filter. And so you don't have any soot coming out of the tailpipe anymore. It's basically a fluid that sticks to the soot in diesel exhaust. And it makes the particles big enough to get caught in a filter. It's kind of like a cat converter in a car, but with some added steps.
Dwayne Gundry. Thank you, Kenwood. I got it. Might have something to do with that. Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, it's a real nasty fluid, man. It reeks. It smells terrible. And when it dries and it's like white, crusty film. And the systems themselves are real prone to bugs. There's a lot of sensors in play in those stupid diesel particulate filter setups. I've been told that if you overfill your def tank and the dried, crusty particles drop down into your tank, it's gonna clog your the emitter jets that emit the DEF into the system. So you gotta be real careful about that.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Definitely sounds like something you got to be careful with while putting it into that truck. Thank you, Kenwood.
Alright, you're welcome, man.
Mr. Chandler. Did you hear that a truck pulling an Amazon trailer in Austin, Texas collided with drivers and killed 7 people?
Yeah, I seen that, dude. He's hauling an Amazon container. And people are really pissed off that he didn't speak any English, too. They're gonna start cracking down real hard on foreigners driving out here, man. Like Arkansas started doing language checks, man.
Mr. Chandler. Yay, that was unacceptable.
Right, dude. Wow, that guy's flying. Look at him go. It's an SUV. That was like a Lexus RX 350 or something. Maybe it was like a Hyundai Santa Fe. Couldn't tell. Whatever it is, that vehicle ain't gonna go very long like that.
Subi Light. Yo.
Hey, what's up, Subi Light? How you doing, man?
Subi Light. Voodoo.
Oh,
Mr.
man,
Chandler.
just the same.
He was drunk too.
Oh, shoot, and he was drunk. Oh, my goodness. He's never getting out of prison. I'm just doing the same old thing out here, dude. Just driving down the road and chatting it up.
Bradley soared. He's go about 80 or 90.
Dang.
Subi like. Is it at 18?
What is? Is it a 2018 or an 18-speed transmission?
Dwayne Gunfrey. I think it was the other day you were saying the same thing in Arkansas when they were doing language checks.
Yeah,
Subi
man.
like. Speed.
No, it's a 12-speed automatic. I only got 12 gears, man. I don't pull anything heavy, so I don't need 18 speeds at all. Yeah, in Arkansas, man, I seen this Twitter post. This guy was saying that they're making drivers read a piece of paper, and then they have to take a pen and write down what
Bradley
a trooper
soared.
says to them.
Wear a cop when you meet one on the highway.
Right,
Subi
not
like.
here.
Perfect for cruising.
It is, man. Yeah, this is the lawless part of the highway.
SE. Non-comprehend senior.
Oh, man, it's a big fine, dude. It's a $5,000 fine to the driver. And a $10,000 fine to the company. That's not bad.
SE. Ouch. Gilbadro. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Gil. Yeah, it's part of the federal law, man.
Gilbadro. Have a great day.
Heck yeah, man. Already am. Been a pretty great day so far.
SE. Morning Gil.
That's spooky, man. It just gave me a site directive for a place that I'm not at. That's not good at all, man. It's not a good sign for what's to come. I got 120 miles to my next stop.
SE. How was the corned beef hash, dude?
Oh, it came out really good, man. Well, you know, it was overdone. I put it on and then fell asleep.
Bradley soared. No cop patrol that highway.
No, not this time of night. And not this far out, man. We're too far away from everything. They don't come out this far to sit around and do speed traps. And they're really strapped for officers. There's a shortage of officers because they're all trying to leave the state because this state is not good to be a police officer in at all. Yeah, the corned beef hash turned out really good. I put it on and fell asleep.
SE. Beef disintegrated ornament.
No, not that far. It didn't go that far, man. But it's a little bit more soft than it should be. And I threw the cabbage in, and it turned out pretty good, man. I like it. I don't mind it at all. It was like maybe a half hour away from disintegrating and turning into mush. But the carrots and potatoes survived at least. I think it was only on for like 7 hours.
SE. See, we use tinned corned beef over here.
Right. We got fresh corned beef briskets. I don't like canned corned beef unless it's that corned beef hash. Otherwise, I'm not really into it. Even like corned beef lunch meat, like cold cuts.
SE. In 7 hours, ours would be a soup.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's already cooked when it's in the tin. Yeah, 7 hours it would be corned beef gravy. It was a fresh brisket, man, so it could have gone on for longer and still survived. I bet it came out about the consistency of tinned corned beef. It's like really soft. You could probably eat it if you had no teeth. Just mush it up with your tongue and your gums, you know.
SE. Sounds like what we call stewing steak.
Stewing steak. A London broil. Yeah, we got a thing called London broil. It looks like a big old steak. But it'd be tough as all get out if you tried to, put it on the barbecue or roast it. You gotta slow cook it so it gets tender. Video of a guy buying a chuck roll, right? A big old thing called a chuck roll. And he cut it down into steaks, man. He paid only like $3 and some odd cents for it. And he got like 20 steaks or more even for $100. We got so much steak in our fridge right now, man, but shoot, we're jumping on steak when it's $7 a pound. Or $6 a pound even. Shoot, man, if we could get a whole chuck roll for $3 a pound and chop it up. I took some on the road with me. I got some in my fridge, some of the corned beef. I'm going to eat that for dinner today.
SE. Yeah, so you dice your brisket or can leave it as is and either slow cook or oven cook. Put searing in the frying pan, then add your stock, veg, etc. Cook around 2 HRSC and some US beef in Costco.
slice my brisket, I don't sear corned beef either. I just put it in there as is. But if it's like a chuck roast or anything else like that that's not brined, I'll sear that. I usually leave it
Dwayne Dunphy.
intact.
Double tap the screen and support the channel, please.
It's not a
Dwayne Dunphy. That sounds like a lot of meat, Kenwood LOL.
Yeah, man. Well, what we do in my house, we stock
My
up.
bad, sorry Dwayne, still waking up.
We stock up on meat, so we have a supply, so we don't have to keep going to the store in case there's like civil unrest or a food shortage. We have a whole bunch of food stocked up.
Dwayne Dunphy. That's okay, good morning SE LOL. Silver K. Meter cycle.
Yeah, man, the meter cycle. What's going on? What's going on?
Silver K. Hey buddy.
I take it you couldn't sleep. Another shooting star. That's cool.
Silver K. Bus bench too hard.
Dang it.
SE. Cheers boss. Shaking it here boss heavy exclamation mark symbol.
What? Okay.
Silver K. KSE. SE. Hey Pops. How's it going? Question mark ornament.
Man. One thing I'm not a fan of is using cream of mushroom soup for dishes. I just think it's bland. If you don't know how to season food, it's not an alternative for seasoning,
Silver K. Veteran insomnia.
right? Shoot, man, you're a wild insomniac, man. Ever since I was a kid, dude, I remember you being up all freaking night watching TV and then be up in the morning taking us to school.
Silver King. Try golden mushroom.
Yeah.
SE. Gotta love cream of mushroom soup by Campbell's.
Yeah, that's what they use, man. I'm not a fan of recipes that substitute seasoning and make it a
SE.
soup base.
It's condensed.
It is. I think it's bland, man. I just don't like it very much. I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it that much. I was thinking about getting some fresh herb plants and using them for fresh herbs. Get like a basil and an oregano and a rosemary.
Sobriquet. Simmer chops in golden mushroom for 45 minutes. Add Tabasco to taste.
Right, the Tabasco, man, that's got a lot of flavor. I got a giant bottle of Tabasco in my truck. I barely even use it.
Sobriquet. Herb garden is awesome.
I know, man, that'd be pretty cool, right? But I'd have to rely on Savannah and her mom to keep it alive, which they're not very good at keeping houseplants alive
S.E.
at all.
It's great for chicken and mushroom pie. Yeah, it does require seasoning to taste, but a little bit of yum yum brings out the flavor.
Right. I've never made a recipe that uses it. I've only ever tasted other people use it, and I don't know why they keep doing it, man.
Sobriquet. I go through a big bottle in 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a big bottle that I'm not using very much of. I got tuna fish, man. Tuna fish sandwich with Tabasco on it. That sounds pretty dang good. A lot of the dishes I bring on the road, they don't really go good with Tabasco sauce. Like last time I had meat and rice, I don't think Tabasco would improve that at all. It was already seasoned. Oh man. We got a Greyhound bus. Slow poke.
John 123 Canada 42. Hey, be right back after the break.
Alright, what's
John
going on, John?
123 Canada 42. Number 18.
Heck yeah, 18, man.
Create your own self-watering pod or tent, that way they are self-sufficient. John 123 Canada 42. Like. Sobriquet. Put it on everything. Eggs. Tuna sandwich. Chocolate ice cream. Everything.
Oh no.
S.E. Hey Canada.
Right, I was thinking about doing that too, man. Making my own self-watering garden. Like getting one of those timers, the water timer, and putting like drip line or soak hose or both, and having a garden that self-waters every day.
Sobriquet. Oh Canada.
I think that's where they go wrong most of the time, man, is their watering.
S.E. Tabasco on chocolate ice cream ? Ornament WT.
Yeah, that's getting pretty wild there, man. This one guy I worked for, he was a retired submarine captain. He was the commanding officer on a nuclear submarine. And he said one of his favorite things was ice cream on rye bread.
Sobriquet. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Right? Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie Kilo. Yankee uniform.
S.E. Drip feeders into the trays, that way the plants suck up what they need.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the drip line. What I want to try out is a thing I was told. Instead of using drip line and emitters, there's this porous hose called soaker hose. And
SE. Yank Oscar uniform.
there you go, Yankee Oscar uniform. I forgot the Oscar. Yeah, instead of using drip line and emitters, use soaker hose because it gives a lot more
Sober
even.
Bubble heads are whack. Them boats are stinky funky places too.
Yeah, man. I don't know how that guy survived as a commanding officer of a submarine for so long. He was a really nice guy too, man. He was a real friendly dude. He had a lot of stories.
SE. You lot have some weird phrases lol.
I don't know what weird phrases you're referring to. I don't even know what a bubblehead is.
Rachel. I'm back, Kenwood.
Hey, welcome back, Rachel.
Sober King. Submariners are referred to by their proper nomenclature. SE. Bubble heads question mark ornament.
Right. Well, yeah. I don't know, dude. That's some real, like, internal.
Rachel. I've never heard of bubble heads either.
Right. Apparently, it's a phrase for submariners.
Sober King. Yeah. That's what they call themselves. Sober King. Navy vet confirming.
Alright. Good thing we don't have Martin Deloach in here, man. He would not stop talking about the Navy if he knew it was a subject. But I got his voice taken away. I don't let him speak over the text-to-speech anymore.
SE. Oh, you're a sunbather.
What?
Rachel. How come?
Oh, why did I take Martin's voice away? Because he keeps talking trash, man. He comes in and he brings up his own subjects he wants to talk about.
Sober King. Is he banned?
No, he's not
Rachel.
banned.
Yeah. SE. He was so close to getting his ass booted the other day.
He comes in and starts talking trash, and he's not listening to me talk, and he's not reading anyone else's comments. And he's trying to like make his own show in the comments. And like in his mind, I think he thinks everyone is paying attention to him and like listening to him, but he's just typing things out, telling his own story.
Rachel. You could have the chat on subscriber only, then that would stop him.
But he is a
SE.
subscriber.
No, he was close several times. I had to block his messages.
Right, dude. I went back and read some of what he was saying. And he's like cursing and saying stupid stuff. I just have his text speech cut off. I don't want to read
Rachel.
what he says.
Oh, then that's not handy.
Yeah. No, he's being real weird. I think he's drunk.
SE. Makes no difference, Rachel. He bypasses the ban.
Yeah, he has a bunch of accounts. Luckily, all his accounts have the same name, and so I can just put that name on the blacklist for text to speech, and you don't have to
Silvercake.
hear him being read.
Alcohol is poison. Dwayne Gungreen. On the other channel that I'm not for, we got a heck of a lot of trolls.
Yeah, man. Frickin' Flip's channel, man.
Rachel. What an idiot then.
Yeah. I think he's drunk and up late at night and just like doom scrolling YouTube and just typing stuff in chat. And for some
Dwayne
reason he
Gungreen.
likes this channel.
On the other channel that I mod for, we get a heck of a lot of trolls.
And I think most of Flip's chat is just people saying random stuff, talking trash. At least they don't have Martin DeLoach in there, man. Martin DeLoach, he's not a troll. He's more of a goblin. I don't know what he is, man.
SE. The thing is, it could well put people off this channel.
Right. So yeah, he gets under my skin sometimes, man. Like at the end of my day, when I'm getting real tired and irritable, and Martin DeLoach comes in saying some random wacky shit, I'll start talking trash to him, man. I'll get mad at him and start, calling him out and making jokes at his expense. Like one time he said that he stole an SR-71 Blackbird jet or something. I don't know why you would ever try to make that lie. He tried to say that he said so many random wrong things, dude. So many lies, man. Then he'll talk trash, too.
SE. I think there is another way he can perm removed. I'll need to recheck.
I don't know, man. I have no idea how you permanently remove him. But I took away his text to speech. So that way, like, nobody has to hear him talk and they can ignore him. And
Rachel. Is it his IP address?
no, people's IP addresses are dynamic and they change. All right.
Taking away. Gun free. There's only so much.
My goodness, we have terrible signal right here. What is going on?
I'll get a PM to Ken with instructions.
All right.
Sober K. He just comes back with another account? Yes.
Yeah. He says he has 10 accounts, but I doubt it. But luckily, all his accounts have the same name, and as long as I have his regular name put on the quiet list, he won't come across text to speech. For a while, I made his name Martian Deloach. That was pretty funny. I made his speech text really fast and low volume, so it just blast right through his messages.
We have one that has 5 different accounts. It's hard to keep up.
Oh yeah, John Connor or
SE. Correct, but using the correct method will just block regardless of how many accounts they create.
Right. You got the Tiger. You got John Connor.
SE. This guy claims to have 10.
I really doubt it. I doubt that he has. He might have 10, but he probably doesn't know the password to 9 of them. Shoot. I don't know, man.
Soprate. Eternal vigilance is the high price of liberty.
Yeah, he thinks that getting timed out is equivalent to someone violating his First Amendment, which is pretty funny.
SE. He sounded like a cretin on speed dial. Dwayne Gunfrey. Yeah, the Terminator and Tigger.
Yeah. John Connor's been there a long time, man.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Real world, he's another one.
Really? I haven't even seen that one.
Silver King. Maybe mockery will deter him.
He'll leave for a little while, but he'll come back. I've done that. Wow, someone said something that didn't come through. Seen it pop up as a notice on my phone, but didn't get read aloud.
Silver King. Han Johnner.
Right.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Yeah, I don't know the whole story, but he had his rents taken away, and now he's got it back, unfortunately. LOL.
Oh no.
SE. Quote. Not cool, dude. Not funny. Sad. Pathetic. I remember it well as he was my first, and I got jumped on by the other mods.
Yeah, right, dude. William Jones was not happy that you timed him out. I was like, man, fuck that.
SE. His rents.
I think he meant wrench.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Sorry, I meant his wrench LOL.
Yeah, John Connor was a mod once and started just
SE.
banning everybody.
Over here, rents is shorthand for parents.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Coming up on No Signal Hill. Hopefully we keep our signal going down this thing.
Silverpay. Here too. At least it was a term in my younger days. Dwayne Gunfrey. What I've noticed, you've got some really good mods here, which is great, but we also have good mods, but it's just so much that we can do being mods.
Yeah, right.
Silverpay.
All you can really do is time them
Over
out
there
or
lives
hide 'em.
means children. SE. You still living with the rents. In this day and age, many have to.
Oh yeah, man, that's what they want. Apparently that's what they want. Shoot.
Silverpay. Rhyming Cockney is deliberately incomprehensible.
Right, that's a thing.
Dwayne Gunfrey. But we also have Big Boss Bill LOL.
Yeah, man. Bill, he's the boss, man. So every time I go into a new trucking channel, every time I find a new one, Bill Meyer is already there, and he's a mod already. Oh, shoot. I wonder if you guys could hear that. I was wondering, what's that little voice I hear? It's the freaking GPS saying recalculating.
GBG3. Speeding, big dog, slow down.
No, I'm not speeding. I got the snitch cam that'll tell you if I'm speeding.
Mr. Chandler. Hear what?
Oh, there's a little voice for the GPS saying recalculating over and over again. But I turned it off just now.
SE. The thing with chatbot is there is only one level dot of mods on other sites. I've been a mod on there were super mods, not the same level as owner, but a lot more capability.
Right. Over here I got super mods, and I could have co-owners of the channel or approved users or something like that. Oh, what is that thing? GTO? What?
GBG3. Stay safe out there, brother. God bless.
Alright, will do, man.
Dwayne Gunfrey. SE. I've heard of Supermans, but I'm not really familiar what all entails into that. Silvertane. I vote SE for Superman. SE. I keep hearing a chirping.
I turned it off now.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Not Superman's autocorrect super mods lol.
Yeah, well, like managing moderators, they can turn off and on subscriber mode, and they can pin messages.
Mr. Chandler. I'm getting fuel now.
Alright, cool, man.
SE. Hang on, you'll get my cake.
Yeah, there's managing moderators, then there's like approved users, and they can actually manage the channel. They can put up videos and take down videos and that kind of stuff.
Silver King. There's no more phone booths to change clothes in. LOL.
Right.
Mr. Chandler. I always see Border Patrol hanging around this area you driving in.
Yeah, man. There's Border Patrol always sits at the bottom of the hill.
I'll zoom on over to Cam's and we'll park up and have a roadside beefsteak barbecue.
Alright. Man, that guy's frickin' going way too fast.
Silver King. With cream of mushroom.
Right? You're gonna throw a bunch of steaks in a pot of cream of mushroom, bake them in the oven at 200 degrees for 10
Maki.
hours.
That guy needs to slow her down.
Yeah,
Love the
man.
sound of engine brake though.
Yeah, he did
SB.
have a cool engine brake
On
on.
toast. Dwayne Gunfrey. Kenwood Bill is a mod on 30 different channels.
He is, man.
SE. WTH was that.
That was that guy's Jake brake, man. He just doesn't have a muffler on his Jake brake. He's going fast, man. He's flying down this hill. I'm just taking it easy, like always. I'm way ahead of schedule still.
SE. He's either retired or unemployed, then I'm guessing. SE. He's either retired or unemployed, then I'm guessing. Maki. Smart man.
Yeah, man, I got this stupid
Silver
snitch
King.
cam.
SOS shit on shingle. More Navy jargon.
I got this
SE.
camera that snitches on
LOL.
me if I go over the speed limit. And it made me slow down a lot, but now I don't even care about how fast I'm going because I'm always ahead of schedule anyway. If I'm behind schedule, then I'll go I'll go fast and have the things going off in my ear. But anymore, I just like to cruise. I go the same route so much that no matter how fast I go, it feels like it takes forever anyway.
Dwayne Gunfrey. LOL SOS corned beef gravy on toast. SE. Ah, but then you lose time when traffic builds up.
Well, I'm so far ahead of schedule right now, it would take a pretty big traffic jam to put me behind.
SE. Dwayne. Not a good image LOL. Maki. Being late is better than not showing up at all. Stay safe, brother.
Right? This guy, he's really going slow. He's way too laid back for me, man. I can't match that speed.
Silver K. Tabasco corrects all.
All right, we got 74 miles left.
What are the gas prices in Cali right now?
Oh, shoot. I'll tell you right now. At the Loves in Indio, we got $4.09 for regular and $4.41 for diesel. At the TA, it's $4.49 for diesel. At the casino, it's $3.69 for regular, $3.95 for diesel.
SE. There are limitations even with Tabasco. Maki. Too much but could be worse.
Right, it was over $5 a gallon last year for regular gas. So it's not that bad anymore.
Silver King. I'ma put Tabasco on my bus bench and chew my pillow.
Alright, let her on, man. You gotta calm down that bus bench, dude. You gotta soften it up. You gotta tame it.
Maki. What is your favorite truck of all time?
I don't know, man. There's a difference between driving trucks and looking at them. I like the way the W900s
Silver
look.
King. 2.39 regular here.
Dang.
SE. Enjoy until the next time. Saluting face.
Yeah, I like the Kenworths, man. The W9s and whatever the C's are called. Those are cool trucks, man. But out of all the trucks I've driven, I think I like the Cascadia the most. The old freight shaker. But I've only driven, a handful of trucks. I've only driven 3 different models of trucks so far. So it's not like I have a lot of experience.
Maki. Oh, Cascadia is quite nice.
Yeah, The ones I had worked good, man.
Silver Kid. TTFN Sierra Echo and all.
Alright, later on, man.
How many hours till your next stop, Ken?
I got about an hour and 10 minutes. It's going to be like an hour and 20 if I got to stop at the weigh station.
Jerry Gibson. Good morning, Ken.
Hey, good morning, Jerry. It's currently 2 a.m. 2:09 Pacific time.
Jerry Gibson.
Just hit Indio.
Orange County.
Wow, this guy's flying. Look at him go.
Jerry Gibson. It's 60. SE. I quite like the Peterbilt, a lounge on wheels.
Right.
Jerry Gibson. It's 508.
Alright, you're on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm in California, man. I'm in Indio, California. 63 degrees.
Jerry Gibson. Yes. SE. Morning, Jerry. Jerry Gibson. It's so beautiful out there. Maki. California is too expensive, LOL.
Yeah, it sure is, man.
Jerry Gibson. Morning, everyone. Jerry Gibson. That's for sure. Dwayne Gundry. Good morning, Jerry. Maki. Morning, sir.
Yeah, life is pretty hard out here unless you're netting a $500,000 a year at least. $100,000 a year is like nothing out here.
SE. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and feel free to invite others to the live streams. Jerry Gibson. There's a lot of driving tonight.
Yeah, there's always a lot of driving. This ain't too bad. This is not too busy. There's actually room between the trucks. Everybody has
John 123 Canada 42. Hey Kenwood SE Maki Dwayne Jerry.
Sometimes it just gets jammed up, man. There's just a whole line of trucks in the right lane.
SE. Our diesel has come down by 6p per liter.
Heck yeah, that's cool,
Maki.
man.
What's up, John? SE. Hey Canada. Jerry Gibson. Not compared to as rush hour.
Right. Gosh, that stupid rush hour on the 10.
Dwayne Gundry. Good morning, John.
They got a big city like Phoenix and only one highway.
John
Going
123
in.
Canada 42. ChatGPT will just not get my slow accent talk dang. Maki. Rush hour in Atlanta is brutal. Jerry Gibson.
Oh yeah, Atlanta's nasty, dude.
SE. It's early hours, that's why. Give it a few hours.
Yeah. When I get on with my day, it's gonna get real nasty slow. Going from San Bernardino to San Diego, that's gonna
South
be a
Bay,
problem.
LA. Have you ever hit a really big bottle on the way to California from Arizona?
A big bottle.
Hey John, that's what I am talking about. Dwayne Dunphy. It's 5:13 a.m. here in Michigan. South Bay LA. Pothole knock off.
Yeah, I've hit some pretty big ones, man. I hit one that knocked out the alignment. In Atlanta, of all places. Going from the 20 onto the 285.
9:15 a.m. in the UK.
Dang, man, it's getting on with the day over there in the UK. Yeah, going from the 20 to the 285, some guy in another truck decided to pass me at the last second and forced me onto the shoulder.
Knocky. UK. Well, hello there, mate. SE. Saluting face monkey. Jerry Gibson. How's the Starlink?
Well, it's not running at the moment. I just got a new mount for it. So once I can get it set up, we're gonna start using it again. It's probably gonna be after the end of the month though.
SE. Starstruck. Kate Peterson. Where you headed, dog? Also, what sort of big rain is it?
I'm headed to Paris, California at the moment. And this is a Volvo. Right now, I'm in somewhere near Palm Springs. Maybe this area is called Desert
Jerry
Hot
Gibson.
Springs.
Was it buffering a lot?
Well, it depends on where I was. Some places got good signal on the Starlink, and other places didn't.
SE. I saw Starlink in Costco yesterday. I take it that's the mount you're referring to? Ornament.
Man, I'll post a picture of the mounts I got.
Jerry Gibson.
Right,
Was there different settings?
No, there's no different settings. You just get the real basic interface with it. The interface is really minimal with the Starlink. Basically, you can tell it's turned on, and you can see if there's obstructions, and you get a speed test.
Jerry Gibson. Do you think it was worth it? SE. Flat plate. 4-screw .1 pole that has a 90-degree tilt head one direction only. Made from cast alloy.
No, I don't have that kind of setup. I posted a picture of the thing I bought off Amazon in the Discord, but I could post what it looks like from this end. I got this thing with these vacuum suction cup dealies on it, and you pump them up, and it sucks itself down to whatever surface you want.
Jerry Gibson. Where do you work out there making 500,000?
Yeah, business owners and doctors. People in the technology sector.
SE. It'll have to look this evening. I'm in the RRV on ship.
Alright.
Jerry Gibson. Gotcha A. Jerry Gibson. Do you prefer to drive at night or the day?
It depends on where I'm at. If I'm out here in California, nighttime's the way to go. Because this would all be traffic. This is going to be stop and go in a few hours. But right now, it's easy sailing. But if I was out in the countryside, like
Kate
out...
Peterson. Nice, I'm in Australia just checking out the vid.it 8 o'clock and not long out of bed.
Alright.
Aussie Baywatch. Thunderdome. SE. Them suction cups are designed mainly for glass, you mounting it on the rear of the cab ornament.
No, I would mount it
Aussie
to
Baywatch versus Master Blaster in the Thunderdome. The winner is Aussie Baywatch. Yay. Party face. Aussie Baywatch gives everyone a big hug, happy face with hugging hands, and says thank you for coming along and hanging out at.
I'd mount to a painted surface like the hood or the roof of the truck. Preferably the roof.
John 123 Canada 42. Hey Aussie. Kate Peterson. Hey waving hand sign.
What's going on, man?
John 123 Canada 42. Hey K. Aussie Baywatch. Good day, John. Kate Peterson. Waving hand sign kangaroo kangaroo.
There's a whole freaking squadron of trucks rolling through, man. Shoot. They're all going like 70.
Aussie Baywatch. Arcs. Dwayne Gunfrey. Good morning, Aussie Baywatch. Aussie Baywatch. Paper. Night bot. Aussie Baywatch bot remote server returned code 500 and lost with paper.
Dang it, man.
SE. How much room have you got between your trailer and cab? Would it fit there? Question mark.
It would fit there, but it
Jerry
would have
Gibson.
a really obstructed view
They
of
all
the
got
sky.
the same users. SE. Yo, Ozzy. Jerry Gibson. They all got the same idea.
Right. All those trucks are in a big hurry. Oh my goodness.
Jerry Gibson. Yes.
Well, they can get to the way station first, man. I don't mind.
Ozzy Baywatch. G'day, Essie.
No mercy for that Swift either, man. Oh, man, that Swift is like speeding up and slowing down too, man. He doesn't know what speed he wants to go. He's stressing. He just got passed up by like 20 trucks doing, 10, 15 miles over the limit. Meanwhile, he wants to go like 1 or 2 over
Steven.
the limit.
Ken, what's your 20 and where you headed?
But man, what's going on, Steven? I'm in Palm Springs. I'm headed to Paris. What the hell, dude? Here he comes. Here comes the Swift. He decided he wants to go faster than me now. Something on it.
SE. I would try it there first to test the new mount with an anchor cord so the dish doesn't disappear.
Yeah, I would definitely want an anchor point. So if it does come loose, it wouldn't just blow away. Slow down now. I hope he keeps going the speed he's going.
SE. Headed to Paris.
Yeah. Well, it's spelled P-E-R-R-I-S, not P-A-R-I-S.
Jerry Gibson. The backspace is right above the send button, so I try to delete a word or letter and accidentally hit the send button. That's why my messages make no sense at times. I hate how that button is positioned.
Yeah, I know just what you mean, man. I do the same thing.
Jerry Gibson. Ken, you are so intelligent.
What? No, man. Calm down, Jerry. I am not. Well, he definitely got in front of me and slowed down. I don't know why he did that.
SE. Do you have pipe insulation over there?
Yeah, I imagine we have pipe insulation, like foam that goes around a pipe, yeah.
Jerry Gibson. I love how you say calm down.
Alright, dang, man. I'm not that likable, dude. You just stop trying to flatter me there.
Mr. Oakboy. What's your favorite car, Ken?
Sure, I don't know, man. I have no idea at the moment.
Jerry Gibson. I'll stop while I'm still ahead.
Alright, thank you, Jerry.
Dwayne Gunfrey. Did he have his foot up on the dash lol?
No, man, he's got like 3 or 4 different
Mr.
screens looking at
Chandler.
him though.
Them Dodge Hellcats are my favorite.
Yeah, those are cool, man.
Jerry Gibson. You're welcome.
Trip-proof driveways.
Mr. Oakboy. That's cool, Mr. Chandler. Dwayne Gunfrey. Good thing for that Swift driver that he's not in Arkansas lol. Jerry Gibson. We're up in the bone zone.
We're getting to it, man. We're getting close to the bone zone. Oh, here's a guy hauling ass, dude. That Toyota Corolla. Going 100 down the highway. Now that Swift slowed way down, man.
Get a length of that and silicone it to the edge of the dish, so it protects it if it comes off. Plus it will prevent damage to your cab. Jerry Gibson. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes rolling on the floor laughing. Mr. Chandler. I rented a Dodge Hellcat last year, and it had 797 horsepower.
Wow.
John 123 Canada 42. Well, only been in for a while, but I say he's like psychology intelligent. Jerry Gibson. How fast do you think he's going?
That guy's probably going 100, man. I wouldn't doubt he's going a little bit over 100. Man, that Swift, he dropped back far, man. He's already
Jerry
about a mile
Gibson.
behind me.
Damn, that's fast. SE. So who's the Fisco, and who's the logical one?
Right, I'm not anything, man. I'm just doing this live stream, hanging out with y'all. I'm not special in any way. I'm a very normal person. Very typical.
Chandler. Well, I'm and parked
Hell
now.
yeah.
Steven. If you have the ability to think logically, learn from experience, and apply that to new situations. That's intelligence. SE. What's cooking, Chandler?
Take it.
John 123 Canada 42. Well, I'll explain a little if okay. You're open of cannabis talk, and not all channel is like that.
I don't care if you talk about weed. as the whole chat doesn't turn into weed chat. I'm alright with it. Sometimes you get talking about weed, and everyone wants to talk about weed. Or maybe just two people want to talk about weed.
Kay Peterson, do you have weight stations over there?
Yeah, we do, man. Yeah, we're coming up on one in about 15 miles. I've been getting the green light a lot of places lately. I don't know if I'm going to get the green light today or the red light.
SE. It's a verb. Nothing wrong with natural products. Like every herb, use it in moderation. Mr. Chandler. I'm good SE. Just got done driving for 10 hours.
Yeah, man. Shoot, dude. Picked up in Victorville, made it all the way to Oregon. That's a long drive, man.
Kay Peterson.
I guess no.
For the truck mouth, the weed face with tears of joy, LOL.
Yeah, there's no weigh stations for the weed.
SE. So you going to rustle up some trucker's grub or going take out? Steven. Ken, do you have any San Francisco stories?
I got plenty, man. I used to be a mover up in San Francisco. I lived on the other side of the bridge over in Oakland area in the East Bay. And it was a shit fucking hole, man. We lived in a really bad area. And a lot of our business was in San Francisco because people move around San Francisco a lot. One person we moved said that typically people in San Francisco move about once a year, if not more. And I've been all over San Francisco, man. I've been almost every part of it. Been the really nice parts of it, been the really bad parts of it.
SE. 10 hours straight or with stops. Mr. Chandler. Oakland is just worse than San Francisco.
Yeah. You know what they say about poop on the sidewalk is true. There's lots of human poop all over the sidewalks. Every tree going down the street on the sidewalk smells like urine because people stop and pee on the trees a lot.
Mr. Chandler. San Francisco in the downtown is nice, but Oakland is just trash like Los Angeles.
Yeah, Oakland is even worse than Los Angeles, I think, man. Especially like up north in like Berkeley and whatever that other place is called, Emeryville. I guess downtown Oakland, West Oakland is bad, man. There's like a skid row every other block.
BRBRT traffic. Kay Peterson. They must be massive there, I'll check it out.
What, the poop piles? They are pretty big. A whole human poop pile with a bow on top. A white bow. It's a real hazard, man. You gotta watch where you're walking, or you'll step right in one. There's a lot of streets in San Francisco where the street is just covered in broken glass from all the cars having their car windows broken and people going in the cars and burglarizing them.
Kay Peterson. No, the white station, haha.
Oh. Right. It's not that big. It's a pretty small station, but the parking lot's huge and they have a lot of inspection bays. And there's 4 inspection bays there to where like they'll randomly inspect you. They'll get on the loudspeaker and tell you to pull around and pull into a bay door. They have 4 of those. It's busy though, man. It's a busy one. It's always open, 24 hours a day. I'm about to get snitched on. I'm gonna slow down.
Mr. Chandler. Grapevine is one of them.
Yeah, Grapevine's a big one. Southbound Grapevine's pretty big, dude. Yeah, you'll see it, man. We're either gonna pass by it or go through
Kay
it.
Peterson. What a pain in the ass.
It is, man. It's a real pain in the ass.
John 123 Canada 42. And I seen on YouTube after event they were burning bus. Is that all the time?
Shoot, I don't know, man. I know there's a lot of stuff like that happening where they do street takeovers and they just get lawless in the street, kind of like a riot, but not as crazy as a riot. And they burn stuff and get real stupid. Man, come on, MBT, you just passed me, dude. Yeah, I was never over there for any of that crap. I was just there for work.
Mr. Chandler. What's your first stop, Ken?
I'm going to Paris. It's not a bad stop. Hopefully I'm still bobtailing out of there.
Kay Peterson. We have point-to-point cameras here. So crap.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. They measure your speed through cameras. Just to make sure, extra sure that you're following all the rules. There's rumors they have it out here, but I've never encountered it. They have 2 weigh stations. They have one at the state line and one out here. And people have rumors that if you go between them faster than the speed limit, average speed, that they'll cite you. But I've never had that happen. There'd be a lot less people speeding through here if that was the case too. There's a lot of people that speed through here. These people passing me up are going to jam up the way station. It's going to be closed when I get there. That'd be nice. If it gets too full, they close it.
Hey Peterson, how long you been trucking, man?
About 8.5 years. Since August of 2016.
It's nice being able to watch you on TV and on my phone at the same time, lol.
Alright, right on. Yeah, sometimes I try to do the horizontal.
Mr. Chandler, drivers still pull in even when they say don't pull in.
They do. Yeah. They just disregard the closed signs and pull in anyway. Or they disregard their transponder saying not to and go right through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys, the reefer units and all the lights on them, I think they just plan on not even stopping. They all plan on blowing the way station. Apparently they don't chase you down here. And they don't keep track of who runs it. This one dude I was talking to from Florida was saying that he doesn't stop at any way stations in California. He drives right past all of them. But I come through here so much, I don't want to find out. I don't want to come through on a bad day and get chased down and cited for it.
Kay Peterson, hope they're not watching the Chanel.
No, man. Hey, either way, there's nothing I'm doing wrong. I got text-to-speech going. Like, I don't have any video feed up of what I'm
Mr.
doing.
Chandler, they put a sticker on your truck.
Right. I got a sticker, but it's pretty old now. It's out of date. They got a yellow number 4, which means I got an inspection in autumn of 2024.
Mr. Chandler, they got a sticker that says 4 on it like my truck does.
Yeah. Man, I hope that car didn't screw up my pre-pass. red light. I gotta pull in. Son of a bitch.
Mr. Chandler, I got a 4 colored in white.
Alright, you got inspected in winter. And the corners on them mean what time of the season they got you. If it has both corners on it, it means they stopped you at the end of the season. And if it has both corners ripped off, it means they got you in the beginning of the season. If they have one corner ripped off, it means they got you in the middle of it. Come on, close. You can close, man. Close that shit down. Damn it. Yeah, I'm pulling in. Dang.
Dwayne Guntry. Kenwood, have you noticed that you have more trolls on the vertical than you do on the horizontal?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mr. Chandler. Well, they need to get you because you're past due.
I know, right?
Dwayne Guntry. Or should I say more viewers?
Yeah, on the horizontals, I don't get much viewers at all. I do verticals to try and build up a viewer base. Dang, they don't have very
John
many trucks pulling in at all.
123 Canada 42. I'm saying of you Kenwood not all the time, and this conversation is over.
Hold on a second. I'm just going to pause text-to-speech for a minute while I go through here. They're not doing any inspections right now.
Mason the truck boy. ISE.
Oh, they are doing inspections right now. They got 2 inspectors on duty. Holy moly.
Mason the truck boy. Kenwood, do you remember me?
I don't know, man. It's been a while.
I don't see a point with the bumps.
Right, just to be
SD.
inconvenient.
Pedal to the metal 10-4.
They just want to get you as one more inconvenience on your
Billy
way
Jack
out.
Washburn, Utah.
No, this is California. Oh, here's another hay truck. One of his friends tipped over out in Blythe. He doesn't give a shit. He's still hauling ass.
John 123 Canada 42. One time the YouTube trucker forgot to put mute on a delivery and said his last name Yikes. Mason the truck boy. I was on stream like a couple weeks ago in Australian.
Alright. Yeah, it must have been a while ago and you must have only been here once. It seems familiar, like a familiar name, but it rings a bell, but I just can't remember, man. I'm sorry.
SE. Well, today we have a few Australians join us in chat.
Right? It's Australia Day today.
Mason the truck boy. I get you cost paperwork like it's okay.
Yeah.
John 123 Canada 42. Hey Mason.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, welcome all the same, man. Welcome back. Yeah, load got canceled.
Mason the truck boy.
Oh,
I want to grow up the AMD be a truck driver.
that's cool, man. Man, they put it back on an empty trailer. Son of a bitch.
SE. I remember you. Kent's getting old, bless his little cotton socks, lol.
Right.
Mason the truck boy. I want to own a Kenworth and tow road trains.
That's cool, man. Those road trains look pretty wicked.
SE. Load cancel. Good or bad thing? Question mark or
Well, it's what they really did. They canceled the first appointment and then scooted it up, so I don't have any time to take any more breaks. That's all that happened. They canceled it and then added it right back with the earlier time. Man, fucking Wiggle Wagon almost took my mirror off, dude.
Mason the truck boy. It's 9 o'clock, so I TTG to bed doo.
Alright, let her on, man.
SE. Gives the cab camera the bird. Tut tut. SE. Sleep well, Mason. SE. That's two youngsters inspired to become truckers.
Right? For better or worse.
I was a heavy equipment operating engineer for about 30 years. I always appreciated the drivers that brought my equipment in on the low boys.
That's some sketchy work, man. Those guys are usually locals, though. Oh, man. You get hung up on stuff doing that lowboy work,
Mr.
man.
Chandler, Ken, what company do you think is the worst trucking company, and which one is the best company?
Shoot, man, there used to be one that was definitely the worst, right? It was called Carolina Cargo, and they paid 16 cents a mile. And it used to never be a question which one was the worst, but apparently they changed owners, and now they pay decent mileage. I think, man, Heartland Express has been going downhill pretty bad, man. They've been getting a lot of flack for having bad drivers. Super Ego, they're getting shit on a lot lately by bonehead truckers. Because it's a scam company, they're scamming their drivers with their lease-to-own program. You know, being the worst, man, it's kind of hard to gauge which one's the worst. Same thing with the best, too, man.
SE. Cat 6 is serious hauling over here. Mr. Chandler, Western Express has lost their mind, I think.
They've always been pretty bad, though, man. It's just now they're getting attention for being so bad. I heard some horror stories about these companies out of Chicago that pretty much hold drivers hostage and then charge them money when they quit.
Mr. Chandler, Swift has been good now.
Yeah, Swift got weird, man. Swift, it changed from when I worked there. It used to be like no one gave a shit about anything, man. They didn't have cameras for a long time. And even when they did have cameras, they didn't really care when you got a violation on it. And if you had damage on your truck and you took it into the shop to get fixed, the shop wouldn't even ask how you got damaged or anything. They just fix it.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
I forgot to change my speed coming down that stupid incline. I was going 1 mile over the limit for a couple seconds and it got me.
Vicky Durham. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Vicky. Yeah, now Swift is like really cracked down on everything, dude. They make you do 90-day damage inspections.
Mr. Chandler. So what's your best company, you think?
Shoot, it might be UPS. If you can get on UPS doing their feeder loads, they get paid like $40-something an hour. They're part of a
SE.
union,
Greetings, Vicky.
but it's really hard to get into UPS
Dwayne
to drive.
Dunphy. Good morning, Vicky. Do you have your coffee? LOL.
With UPS, you got to start off as a dock worker, and they only do dock to driver program, right? So you have to start off as a dock worker, and then you get moved up to the delivery trucks, and then from the delivery trucks,
SE. Perks at coffee.
you gotta move up to the big trucks, and then they have seniority rule over there. So you could get all the way up to getting in the feeder trucks, but they won't give you any routes because the guys with seniority have to
Mr.
leave.
Chandler. I looked up on Google and it says Walmart and VF Freight are the best paying jobs, and they are good companies.
Right? I know Walmart pays really good, but they're not union, so you don't have any kind of pension or anything like that with Walmart. I don't know about ABF. I never known anyone that drove for ABF.
Mr. Chandler. Do you think Sidender gotten better?
Schneider? I don't know, man. I heard they're really stickler for rules, man. They have a lot of rules. Like, you're not even allowed to talk on the phone with a headset on at Schneider. only 5 miles away from getting off the highway, which is nice.
SE. Zero distraction, zero liability, unless through total stupidity.
Right. Sounds boring, man. Yeah, some of these companies got inward-facing cameras that'll ding you for taking a drink. You gotta pull over on the side of the road if you want to take a drink of something. They track your eye movement with the cameras. They're AI cameras. And if you look away from the road too long, it'll ding you. And if you look down at your gauges, it'll think you're tired and start telling you to you're fatigued and shit.
SE. Just had a little come up and say, Mister, I'm bleeding to death. Can you help me?
Oh no. What? Dang, it got cold over here, man. It's only 46 degrees. Chilly, man.
SE. One plaster later. I am going to do your job when I get older. What? Recommend it. No, sit on my bum and get paid for it. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Right.
SE. I'm not 100% on your privacy laws, but in the UK, the company would be prosecuted for that.
For what?
SE. Gertrude is slow this morning.
Yeah. She gets slower and slower over time. As the stream goes on, she just keeps getting slower and slower.
Dwayne Gunfrey. LOL SE smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Gosh, that was alarming. There's a guy coming up the opposite side of the road at me.
SE. 41 degrees Fahrenheit here in sun. It's 32 in the shade.
Shoot, man. That sucks.
SE. For the camera in the cab undertaking the monitoring.
Dang, is that how slow she is, man? That's like minutes behind. I'm gonna end the stream at this one because I just got a short trip up to a place called Redlands.
SE. Better get her pension paperwork ready, she'll be retiring at this rate.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream when I get to this one, and I'll restart the stream when I head down to San Diego. That'll be a long one going to San Diego. But just going up to Redlands, that's not really that far at all. What are people doing? What are kids doing walking around this time of morning? All the yellow lights. They always turn yellow right at the point of no return. Just to let one car through, two cars through. It's an Alessandro.
Dunphy. Kenwood, I'm not sure how to explain this, but there's a difference in time between my TV and my phone as far as where you're at and what you're doing. LOL, I hope that made sense.
Yeah, there's some latency between your two devices. I'm gonna take a nap in San Bernardino probably. I doubt they're gonna be ready for me.
SE. Okay dude, I'll catch you on the flip. Going to move location so I can grab a coffee and hopefully some breakfast.
Heck yeah. I'm bummed about going to San Diego now, man. That adds so much more time to this trip. I'm already starting to get kind of drained. Just realizing that I still got like 3 more hours of driving left.
Dwayne Dunphy. SE, nice to meet you. Take care.
Oh, another red light. Come on, man.
SE. Enjoy the snooze, you'll say it now given the delay. SE. You too, Dwayne.
Man, that guy's flying, dude. He's going like 80 miles an hour on the residential street. In a 45 zone, man. He's going double the speed limit.
Vicky Durham. Hi, Dwayne. Vicky Durham. Hi, say. Dwayne Dunphy. Vicky, good morning to you. Vicky Durham. Thank you. SE. Welcome back, Vicky. Did you crash out earlier? Vicky Durham. Yes.
They must be taking this pretty seriously, man. If people are not going that way.
SE. Ah, we was all waiting for you to return with your coffee, lol.
The big dip. This guy's flying too, dude. Oh, no brakes. Oh, he hit his brakes. Dang it. Oh, he still hit that thing hard. Shoot. This dip right here catches a lot of people off guard. It's a 50-mile-an-hour street, and people want to like drag race through here, coming out of a roundabout.
Vicky Durham. About to go battery low.
Alright, let her on, Vicky. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here anyway. I'll see you guys on the next one when I head down to San Diego in
SE.
a couple hours.
Later, Vicky.
I'm getting real close to my destination. Here's a good opportunity to do it. Whoa, guy. Crashing the stuff.
Lane Gunfrey. Vicky, take care of your